Cuban President Miguel Diaz-Canel assured that his government will not abandon any person or family affected by Hurricane Oscar in the eastern province of Guantanamo. The Cuban head of state, together with a delegation of top government officials, visited the hardest hit areas of the eastern region to appraise firsthand the damages and the progress of the recovery in the territory. The passage of Hurricane Oscar across parts of the nation's easternmost provinces overflowed rivers and destroyed houses, road, bridges, and crops. The communique stated the following: as a result of both continuing with the recovery actions taken to counter the damages left by Tropical Storm Oscar in the eastern region and restoring the country's power grid, the National Defense Council has decided to extend until next Sunday, October 27th, the measures pursued by the government, which were published on October 20th, 2024, related to labor and teaching activities. The Cuban Revolutionary Government further informed will ratify that mobilized workers under these circumstances receive the payment of their average wage, and those who have not attended work due to the temporary suspension of activities will guarantee their salaries payment equivalent to their post wages. In this regard, the President of Cuba, Miguel Diaz-Canel Bermudez, pointed out that some 41 countries and several international organizations have expressed their solidarity with Cuba, which is facing the simultaneous impacts of a tropical storm and energy emergency with admirable resilience. The United States declares that Cuba has not asked for anything. Here is Cuba's demand: lift the U.S. blockade. And in Venezuela, the President of the National Assembly, Jorge Rodriguez, provided an assessment on the progress made by the Dialogue Commission for the Revision of Electoral Laws. In the framework of the beginning of the public consultation process, Rodriguez pointed out the need for the opinion and participation of citizens for the approval of the reforms of the electoral laws, which have been obsolete up to now. The official expressed that political parties, social and academic organizations, as well as the general public, are invited to give their opinion and contribute with the modification of these laws. Rodriguez added that the amendments to the electoral laws will allow to have a better scenario for the upcoming elections in 2025.
We are engaged in a deep process of consultation with all those who consider it necessary to join us in the process of dialogue to reform the electoral laws of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela.
And the President of the National Assembly invited all social movements to participate in the amendment of the laws for their subsequent approval in the National Assembly.
By the strength of the opinions of the political parties, of the organizations of social movements, of the academics, of the universities, of the cultural groups, and of the communal councils, that everyone can make their contributions and give their opinions so that before the end of December, the General Assembly of our Republic can approve the very important reforms of these laws.